guys, Rich Patrick here, and today I wanted to talk with you about 10 tips that will help you with your social media marketing. I prepared these tips, so hope that you like this. So, first, what I want to talk with you is decide which social media platform you will to use. So, as a beginner to social media, you have to choose one or two social media platform and concentrate on those rather than trying to work on all platforms all the same time. This is mistake that many beginners do, and the end of they quit without having any benefits. A nice way to find which platform is best suited to your niche is to find the influencer and analyze where they have success. For example, find out the leaders in your niche and check out the number of the Facebook fans, Twitter followers, printers followers, or something like this. If there are 100,000 Facebook fans but only 1,000 Twitter followers, then this is a good indicator that FB is more suitable for your niche than Twitter. In this to sign that you are more likely to have success with Facebook than Twitter, so you can use your time more efficiently and engage more on Facebook rather than on any platform. So number two is optimize your social media profiles. Once you decide which social media tools you will use, at least for the beginning, the next step is optimize your profiles on those sites. By optimizing your profiles, you increase your chance of getting more followers and exactly more customers for your website. Some general rules are applied to all these sites are: use a real photo showing your face, avoiding using animations, places, or anything like no real. Social media is about connecting people, and if you want to have trust profile, you need to get out of your cage and put your face on the web. Write down descriptions about yourself or your company. What is your background or experience? What are you proud of? Mention this is your profile. Give the indications to the user what type of info you will share. Although this is not necessary, I like to read in profiles what kind of the info exact from the particular person. For example, in my Twitter profile I wrote tweeting, sales, social media, interesting marketing, and some advice. Link will be in description, of course. So next, include a link into your website. On Facebook, include a link into about sections. On Twitter and printers. In the website sections, in other words, do use social media profiles for seller process as well. So number three is connect your website or blog with your social media pages. After you have your social media profiles ready, to next steps is connect your website with your social media pages. There is a certain procedures to follow for each platform, and it is very important that you do it correctly. Correct bring between the two means that the search engines and social media websites known which websites correspond to which social media page. For Facebook, you can follow these instructions. For pretense, you can verify your website using tips that I will leave in the descriptions, and for Twitter as well. So number four is add social media button to your website. Besides connecting your website with respective business pages on the social media, you also need to add in social media buttons to your website so the readers can easily share your content. Depending on the platform, there are many ways to plug in to do that. I suggest you search in Google using how to add social media buttons or something like that. It's easy to find. For example, if you are using the WordPress, search Google for how to add social media buttons to WordPress. As a general rule, a thumper, keep the button above the fold to increase expansion, and have in mind that larger buttons are more clicking than smaller buttons. So number 5 is find out followers to influence in your niche. So far we have selected most appropriate social media tools for our niche, optimized our social media profiles, connected our website with the social media pages, and added the buttons on the pages for more interactions. The next objection steps is to find people to follow, but most importantly to gradually build the tribute of followers. I would say there are 5 basic steps to follow to get more followed, and in this are described in positions 6 to 10. I would talk to you next. So before getting into that, you should first find and follow the influential in your niche. It is almost certain that they will not follow you back because you have a new account with no followers, but doing it is so that important for 3 reasons. So keep attention. Social media platforms will use information to make suggestions and who to follow by following popular pages in your niche is likely tending them so you are also in the niche. And second, when you're following popular people who are likely to get followed by the other as well, a trick many people use the followers of the popular person because they know that someone will follow them back as well. So they will mostly probably share important and useful information about the niche, so you have the chance to leave something new or research that will your followers. So number 6, and this is important, keep a balance between following and followers. Once you start following people, you should always have them in mind that it's better to keep the balance between the number of the people you follow and the number of the people you follow you back. This is important especially in Twitter and printness, and the reason are a lot. Software applications are using this ratio followers following to make suggestions on the who to follow. So if you are having very high ratio, you minimize your chance to get new quality followers. It is matter of trust. Who do you think has trusted profile? Someone with 1,000 followers but following 2,500 followers, or someone with 500 followers that follows 500? A balanced profile is better for sellers. Sellers have between taken at least couple of the months, but the importance of the social media sell and how things are changing, and also this is important yet confirmed. It is more likely that people with strong social media profiles are in the better positions than those with weak profiles. A strong profile is a case to the something that are more following than followings, and sometimes that is followed by the people are concerned influencing in the niche. So number 7 is share interesting content, text, images or videos. This is the foundation to the having successful social media marketing components. When we talk about the publishing content, we always say that content is the kind, and this is the true social media as well. If you share interesting and useful content, you can get more research, more visitors to your websites, and under these conditions, more customers as well. What the interesting content? For my experience and the certain students, this is the combination of the next things. Articles, stories, pages, raters to your niche, but not only for your own website. Interesting statistics about your niche. Motivation scores related to the niche otherwise. Research studies, images and videos. Funny stuff, whatever your niche, you can share once a while a joke, a funny image or video to make your followers smile. Don't forget about the hashtag. Hashtag can make your content more searchable. Do not forget to use hashtags in the networks that support it, Twitter or Pinterest. Number 8. So, number 8, post many times per day, but do not overload it. So, a common question by the people who are just beginning of the social media is how many times should I post per day? So, the answer is depends of the network. There are many studies analyzing the effect of the posting frequently, and some best person at Facebook personal page as many times as you want. Facebook business page no more than 1-2 times per day, and no more than 7 times per week. Twitter, the more you tweet, the more exposure you get. Printers a few times per day is enough. So, number 9 is don't forget to follow back. Most people concerned how to get new followers, but they forget to follow back those who are already followed them. So, every a day you should create a habit of viewing the people who are already followed. You decide to follow back. If you don't do this, the regular basis of them, most likely some will unfollow you, and this is why so many may sometimes notice decrease of the number of the followers. So the last thing I wanted to tell you is that follow the rules and be patient. Social media networks have rules to keep the spam away. For example, there is a limit on the Twitter and the number of the people you can follow per day. Facebook had its own rules, something like that. This means that it may take some time to build thousands of the followers, so you need to be patient and not try to rush into results easier by breaking the rules. Your account will be suspended. Or by spending your money in buying followers or tweets or anything similar. Try to spend your time creating a great social media profiles that will stand over the time, and why not become one of the authorable profiles in your niche. In conclusion, I wanted to say that when it comes to social media, there are two important pillars. The first one has to do with the step-on of your social media profiles, and the second one is about the user, how to use your social media account. For the first pillar, it is important to engage the networks more suitable to your niche and to have a process connecting between your social media pages and the website. For the second pillar, it is important to follow the right people, be followed by the right people, and to share relevant and interesting content, always by adhering to the rules and the different social media networks. So guys, this was 10 tips that I wanted to share with you, and hope that you like this. Hope that this video will be useful for you. You gain some experience from this, and as always, earn and spend money online.